wanted to share my experiences and thoughts of seeing Aptera at CES. I got there Monday night, and I heard that the Aptera was outside and you could see it from a distance, so I wanted to see if I could at least see it. As I walked up, it seemed like security was pretty relaxed at that point. It was like 6 or 7 at night. A lot of the media stuff from the day was over, but I could see the Aptera in the distance. The lights were off, but I just took my chance, just walked past security, walked right up to the Aptera, and there was just one Aptera employee there, just kind of doing some final tweaks to the car. He let me sit in the car. He turned on the lights for me and kind of talked to me about the radiator and some things that he's been working on with the car. And it was easily my favorite moment of CES, just experiencing the PI build just basically alone. It was very magical to see that finished car at night lit up like that. And thank you for letting me sit in the car and kind of experience it very privately like that. But I was there Monday through Thursday night, left Friday morning, and I would go there in the morning, kind of check things out, and go hit like a convention hall, and then come back and just kind of see what the vibe is like. And it was always packed with people every day. First day, obviously the most popular, a lot of Aptera fans there, just hanging around, chatting, sitting in the car. There was always a line just to sit in the car, which was awesome. Next day, there was less Aptera people or Aptera, ambassadors or investors, fans. You could tell because of the shirts, but each day, always packed, always a line. You can never just walk up to the car and sit in it. It was very rare if you could. The cheapest option was outside, but they used that to their advantage. It was easily the most popular exhibit outside by far. Thank you for all the comments on my videos about CES. It was very nice to read all those very encouraging comments of the videos I put out about CES and chatting with you in person. And Aptera Community is just an awesome community, very humble, very intelligent. If people were new to the Aptera and they asked one of the people in these shirts, they could answer pretty much any question about Aptera, which is awesome. So hopefully a lot of the new eyes on Aptera inspired them to invest. They really pushed, good job to Aptera employees to push these two cars to get ready. Even the test drive, which is at Bagel Mini and maybe like a block and a half away, there were just people hanging around just kind of watching. And every time it kind of pulled in from its test drive, just people were just in awe, cameras out, just all the time. It was definitely a head turner. Flyers that they handed out, they kind of talk about the launch edition specs, which were very smart to do, very simple. And one of the exhibits I kind of walked around to that I haven't talked about yet was this GTPW. I saw this from a distance when I was on the way to CTNS, and I was just kind of staring at it from a distance. Like, that seems very much like GoSun. Just the only slight difference is the side, I guess, wings, you could call them. And I talked to them, I asked them if they knew of GoSun, and the lady didn't. But I'm kind of wondering if they were working with them in some way. But I talked to them about Aptera with their embedded solar on the actual car, and she was very intrigued. Actually, she wanted to see it like right then. So I actually walked her to the Aptera booth, which was probably like a 10-minute walk from that location. And she was very impressed by it. And she emailed me later that she actually talked to her CEO, and the CEO went to the Aptera booth and, again, very impressed. They said they're in talks with Aptera about maybe providing something. I'm not sure what that would be because it wouldn't be the embedded solar it's on the Aptera car, but maybe there could be like a sun visor that's solar that these guys could provide perhaps, or some kind of camping solar accessories or little foldables that could maybe fit in the bunk, or other ways to kind of expand solar. So see if anything comes out of that. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but very interesting that this company that focuses on solar is so intrigued by Aptera and doing something very different, kind of leading the industry in solar EVs. If you went to CES, let me know your thoughts. I'm very happy I went. Some things that have happened since CES was, I'm sure you've heard of the Tesla trucks announcement where Aptera will be providing solar for the Tesla trucks. And also recently they announced their provider for the display in the car as well. And they're currently recording the monthly update. So that'll be very interesting to see that probably drop, I would think later this weekend perhaps. But I'm looking forward to what Aptera can do this year, get some big investors, and hopefully when they do go IPO that it's close to the production of the cars. I think that would be the best route for them. But let me know your thoughts. It was awesome to see the car CES. See you next time.